day everyone, good day sir, and welcome to Thailand.
In order to understand the culture of a state, it is necessary to trace back different eras of the history of that state. The history of Thailand begins 5,000 years ago. The ancestors of today's Thai people lived in southern China areas. Through various migration streams they worked their way south to Thailand, Burma and Laos. They entered the Southeast Asian peninsula, today's Thailand at Chiang, Sen, on the southern banks of Mekong River. It was the migrants from southern China who formed the first city-states in the northern regions of present-day Thailand. Thailand was never colonized by Europeans. Thailand remains the only country in Southeast Asia not colonized by Europeans. All of its neighbors were controlled by either the British or the French. Burma and Malaysia being British colonies, and Laos and Cambodia being French ones. Thailand managed this feat by selectively ceding some Malay territories to the British and through the clever use of negotiations. During World War II, Thailand was allied with Japan, so technically it was never conquered. After World War II it allied itself with the United States, which helped keep it free in the communist revolutions that swept through Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. The common ingredients in Thailand: number 1, Allium vegetables. Allium vegetables like shallots, onions, scallions, and garlic frequently appear in Thai dishes and are often the star of the show. Although these vegetables are closely related, they offer quite a bit of range and can be used in so many ways. They can be served crunchy or soft or raw or cooked. They also provide a variety of strong flavors. Because of their versatility, they contribute much to the Thai dishes in which they appear. Number 2. Coconut milk. Coconut milk is a required component in many Thai dishes, and there is no appropriate substitute for it. It appears in Thai curry and many Thai soups. Fresh coconuts are cumbersome and difficult to work with, so most Thai chefs in modern times have turned to canned or cartoned coconut milk. However, the coconut milk produced to be a dairy substitute does not hold the richness of the higher fat versions made by extracting the grated white inner flesh of mature coconut with hot water to suspend the fat content present in the pulp. Number 3. Chilies. You simply cannot make most Thai dishes correctly without the incorporation of chilies. There are so many options in this realm, and Thai chefs love to use and experiment with the beautiful, flavorful, and colorful variety available to them. As with allium vegetables above, chilies can add so many different flavors and textures and can be used in almost any type of dish with great success. Number 4. Fish sauce. No Thai kitchen exists without fish sauce on hand. Nam Pla, fish water, is created from the runoff from barrels of anchovies, and it is a great way to add strong or subtle flavor to seafood dishes, salads, curries, and marinades. In many ways, it is like soy sauce in Japanese and Chinese cuisine, and Thai food would not be Thai food without it. Number 5. Fresh herbs. As every cook knows, it's possible to substitute dried herbs for fresh herbs in a pinch, but there's nothing like the fresh version. In Thai cooking, the use of dried herbs is frowned upon because of the texture, flavor, and girth that fresh herbs add to Thai dishes. There are many herbs used in Thai dishes, but the most common and popular and important to have on hand are cilantro and Thai basil, and you can't make respectable Thai food without them. These are Thai food ingredients that are impossible to live without. Thailand traditional foods. Number 1. Massaman curry. No one has yet to pin down where exactly this rustic curry dish came from. Some historians believe it was brought over from Malaysia through Middle Eastern traders, as the name Massaman originated from the archaic Thai word for Muslim, while others point to its history in the Thai royal court. Either way, Massaman sets itself apart from other Thai curries by having less commonly used spices like cardamom, cinnamon, and anise. Coupled with its aromatic and complex paste usually fried in a pan with coconut cream and tamarind paste, you can expect a dish that packs both spicy and savory flavors. Number 2. Pad Krap Prao, the go-to dish for a Thai local when he is unsure about what to eat on a night out. This minced pork and rice a la carte dish can be eaten at any time of the day. Typically served alongside steamed jasmine rice, pad krai pao comes with a side of fatty minced pork stir-fried with Thai holy basil and seasoned with fish sauce and chopped chili. Other variations include beef, chicken, or seafood ingredients stir-fried with basil, cowpeas, bamboo shoots, and topped with a fried egg. Number 3. Khao Kamu. A spectacle to behold when watching it prepped at a Thai food cart on the streets. This slow-braised stewed pork leg on rice dish is a crowd pleaser at night markets. At roadside stalls, you'll find khao kamu simmered in large aluminum pots with soy sauce and 5-spice powder until the meat is succulent enough to slide off the bone. The braised meat is then chopped to thin strips on a large cutting board with cleavers and served on a bed of rice alongside bok choy, pickled vegetables, and boiled eggs with custardy yolk. Number 4. Khao Soi, an iconic northern Thai staple. This yellow curry rice noodle soup comes in many different styles and can be found almost anywhere in Chiang Mai, from roadside kitchens to fine dining restaurants. With roots in nearby Myanmar and Laos, northern Thai khao soi's soup shares a similar spicy, coconut flavor as Massaman curry. In a single bowl, both boiled egg noodles and deep-fried egg noodles are steeped in curry soup with green shallots, pickled cabbage, minced pork or chicken leg as toppings. Each serving usually comes with condiments like oil-fried chili paste, coriander, and lime on the side. With hundreds of variations spread across Thailand, you'll find the debate for the best khao soi in the country, especially in Chiang Mai, to be quite heated but with no apparent winner. Number 5. Yam Nua, beef salad. A popular salad to make in a Phuket cooking class. This spicy and zesty salad is a refreshing alternative to the ubiquitous mango salad. Made with thinly sliced grilled beef tenderloin strips, tossed alongside sprigs of fresh spearmint, chopped shallots, onions, garlic, chilies, and seasoned with lime juice and fish sauce. Yam Nua excites the palate with both heat and acidity. And know the traditional method or techniques. We've got 5 different types of method. We have stir fry, stew, steam, deep fry, grill and salad or toss. And for ethnic groups in Thailand we have Thai Chinese, Asian people, Mon people, Northern Thai people, Moken, Labri people, Palong people, Loa people, Urak Loa, Manik people, Thai Malays, Krat Thai, Thai Lu people, Lao Song, Thai Dam people, Kalan people, Laulam, Nao people, Bru people, Yi people, Nepalese in Thailand, Thai Americans, Burmese in Thailand, Pakistanis in Thailand, Koreans in Thailand, Australians in Thailand, Malaysian Siamese, Burmese Indians, Thais in Hong Kong. And our major religion, the vast majority of people in Thailand are adherents of Buddhism. The Theravada tradition of Buddhism came to Thailand from Sri Lanka and is shared by peoples in Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and parts of southern China and southern Vietnam. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.